Hi, my Geminis. Welcome back. Flameline Friday for my relationship slash connected. Let's see what's going on with the energy around your connection. All right. All right. We have Page of Cups. All right. So this relationship, this connection is given. It's given, you know, it's giving what it's supposed to give. Like you're you're surprised. Maybe you weren't expecting it to you weren't expecting, this type of emotions with this connection, or this type of um you weren't expecting this type of connection. Okay? You weren't expecting that. And I think because you're putting expectations on it, you could be like blocking. You could don't block yourself, Gemini. Don't overthink it, because I get that some of my Geminis in this connection could possibly be overthinking. Your energy could possibly be like all over the place. Like 1 minute you're accepting of this connection, and the next minute you're second guessing it. Okay, what's gonna draw you in right now to others is just believing. Okay, believing that it is what it says it is. Okay, accept it for what it is, because it is exactly what it is. All right. Okay, so you got some past trauma that's affecting or could be blocking, the flow in love. Okay, and I think that's why you're second guessing this connection, because of what you've been through. Okay, it's because of what you've been through that is putting this, like, that has you like in your head. It's putting you in a place where you are second guessing the connection, feeling like it's not what it's supposed to be. Okay. And this could be in a connection where the person might be younger than you, or you might feel like because you're younger that they might try to take advantage of that. Or this could just mean, this person could, but I'm thinking that it's going to be the person. They have like a kid like joy to them, and it brings like a childlike joy in the connection. Yeah, it's gonna be the storms from the past that are like creating challenges, and I think misunderstandings. Like you might something might happen, and you might misunderstand this person's intentions, but they do mean well. I'm getting that they do mean well. Like right now, I'm just seeing that it's more so on you, Gemini, just being in your head because of what you've been through. What's going to help you though to, keep the fire burning in this connection, to keep, keep this, keep this joy, this fulfillment, this childlike energy, you know, going, to keep it going, you have to manage your energy. Okay, you have to manage your thought process. Okay, you have to weigh out your just weigh out process of eliminate. You have to eliminate the thoughts, the negative thoughts that are coming in. Okay, because those thoughts are putting like a restriction. It's keeping you from engaging in this fun, playful pattern in this connection, to where you can really, be fulfilled in this connection. Okay, is you're holding yourself back. I started to say holding the connection back. I mean, ultimately you are holding the connection back when you're not engaging fully when you're not at your, you're not moving out of your highest self, out of love, out of joy, out of, that playfulness, because, all of those things are needed in a connection. And I feel like this person is trying to bring it out of you, but it's like you're holding yourself back. I'm not sure if they realize it or if they can tell. Yeah, I think they're going to pick up on it. It's like at first they're not sure like if they are tripping or not, if they're just, misunderstanding you. But I think after, so many times, they're going to be like, you know what? These 8 of cups on the table, this connection isn't fulfilling. It's not. Gemini is not what I thought Gemini was. I thought that I could have this with Gemini, but there's something that obviously Gemini doesn't want with me. And it's not that you don't want it, it's just that you've been through a lot. And so to it's kind of hard. It's You've been through a lot, and it's like you're in this mode. You're in a mode of business, okay? And I mean, if you really wanted to, Gemini, it's all in your head. So if you really wanted to, you really could return back to that play, that playful state where where you like to have fun, and you're the life of the party, you know how to have a good time. You really can return to that state at any moment whenever you're ready. But it's just something that's you're just it's like you're just choosing to be all business. It's like you find comfort in, even though it's refreshing, and finding a connection that can, possibly be fulfilling, that could bring you joy, that can bring you contentment. It's like you find solace in, your goals, and working hard in your business, or whatever you do for work, or whatever you do for money. It's like you're trying to keep yourself busy with that, and it's making you like you're focused on everything but a connection right now. I got a Gemini that's trying to keep themselves busy. You're trying to keep yourself busy. You're trying to keep yourself busy. Yeah, it's the crazy part about it is, Gemini, that you are actually healed. Okay, like this is so wild to me. Like you are actually healed. You are actually healed, and you're just choosing to be all about your business. Like you find like it's I got a Gemini that finds that like really is like all about their bucks. They're really content with, they're content with being single. But you don't understand, Gemini, that this person can add something to the equation. I think you just find solace in the fact of, the security that, your career or I mean, because you feel like you're naturally, like you're, in your eyes, you're already fulfilled. So it's like, what else can anybody offer me? I have everything that I need. Well, you don't have love, Gemini. You do have love, but it's in a different way. This person really wants to add to what you have if you allow them, but they only can do so much. Is Gemini going to I think that you are going. I think that Gemini is gonna end up, allowing this person to come in. Let me see. Let me just check with the cards. Like, it's like somebody's giving Gemini an ultimatum. You want the bucks or you want this love? Love or bucks? Love or bucks? Like, and Gemini's like, oh my gosh, I really don't want to let go of the bucks. Like, oh my, you battling yourself. Like, stop battling yourself, Gemini. Like, you gotta follow your intuition. Like, allow you so focused right now that you're not letting nothing get through. Cause you don't want nothing to block. You don't want nothing to interfere with, you don't want nothing to interfere with your bucks. You don't want nothing to interfere with it. You don't want nothing to block it. Like you, Gemini, like I feel like my Geminis have been like in a connection where it actually blocked their finances. And it was like a betrayal because it felt like you ended up with nothing. And so it's like this time around, you don't want to make the same mistake. You like, I got my Gemini like, Spirit gave me another chance and I'm going to take it. And that's that. You really about business. That's all you care about right now. But you get lonely at night. In spirit, like, I'm trying to give you this person. I'm trying to give you this person. Will you take them already? Will you trust me and just take them? Spirit, like, just trust me. You strong enough to get past this illusion that you putting on yourself. And it's not even an illusion. It's like you just naturally feel like it's not an illusion. Yeah, you like, it's just, that's just what it is. Like, you just bought your paper right now. And I really feel like, Gemini, you are gonna be, yeah, you're content with, your money. And I think, but that's only for so long. And then it's like when you get to a point where, when you get to a point where you feel like you've accomplished some goals with your finances, but then at the end of the day, it's like you're still seeking companionship. Like, it's like spirit is telling you, like, you can have both. You can have both. It's not like you have to choose one or the other. You literally can have both. You're not realizing that you can have both. You thinking that you gotta choose one or the other, and you like, bitch, I'm finna choose my money because love done let me down plenty times before. Gemini, if you don't let this person, at least if you, at least just enjoy their company. If you're not going to do anything else, at least just enjoy their company. At least just enjoy the company. Because this person is genuinely wanting to be in good spirits with you. They genuinely want, a connection with you. They really want to date you and have a good time. Like, I'm getting like, this the type of person that like to go to concerts. They like to travel. They like to, this person with the shits. They like to have a good time. Gemini, we got to ease up, or you gonna lose this connection. We got to ease up, or you're gonna lose this connection. You only got one life to live, Gemini. Enjoy it. And I feel like this person that you're connecting to right now, I feel like they get that. They understand that. So they live life, like how children have like this innocence to them where they don't see, they're not ashamed of anything, they're not scared. They just like to be, some kids that's not like that, but some kids they not like, oh my gosh, my son, he is loud everywhere we go. And if you tell him he loud, he get louder. He not scared to be himself anywhere. And one thing about him, he gonna have him a good time wherever he go. And like that's what energy I'm sensing. Like this is a person that just love to live life. They love being, they love the emotions of life. They love to enjoy life because they really get it. They really understand that you only get one life to live. And they trying to live that motherfucker. And they trying to live it with you. It ain't like they ask you to marry them. They just want somebody to have a good time with. Do I think that this will eventually lead to something bigger? Yeah. But right now, just enjoy the now. We don't have to put expectations on anything or anyone. We just show up and we just be ourselves and we enjoy ourselves and we go home. That's it. We go with the flow. We let our spirit guide us and we let down our guards. Because spirit telling us to let down our guards because we got them up. We need to let down these guards and let this person, in. We gonna be all right. All right, take care.